I've faced a challenging family dynamic, primarily due to my sister, Lisa, who I've come to view as manipulative and cruel. My parents' adoration of her stemmed from the tragic loss of a previous child, making Lisa the center of our family universe. Despite my initial affection for her, I gradually noticed her talent for manipulation, evident in incidents like her putting a spider in my pillowcase or sabotaging my interactions with crushes. Despite my efforts to alert my parents to Lisa's behavior, they dismissed my concerns, attributing her actions to youth or misunderstanding. This favoritism strained our relationship, leading me to distance myself during college breaks to avoid Lisa's hostility and my parents' indifference. Upon returning home from my father's health crisis, I found myself excluded from a family vacation after Lisa allegedly canceled my flight ticket. Despite my protests, my parents disregarded my accusations, reinforcing their unwavering trust in Lisa. Left behind, I chose to focus on personal interests rather than dwelling on their departure. However, my parents' vacation turned into a nightmare when they discovered Lisa's malicious intent, culminating in her arrest for endangering my father's health and assaulting them. Facing escalating threats from Lisa, my parents took legal action to evict her, acknowledging their previous blindness to her true nature and seeking reconciliation with me. As we reconnect in San Francisco, we contemplate the complexities of addressing Lisa's behavior while prioritizing her well-being and our family's healing. Despite the challenges ahead, we remain hopeful for a future of understanding and unity. My parents' visit to San Francisco provided an opportunity for us to rebuild our fractured relationships and confront the painful truths we had long ignored. Over leisurely meals and shared experiences, we delved into the complexities of our family dynamics, acknowledging the deep wounds caused by years of favoritism and denial. As we navigated these conversations with honesty and vulnerability, I came to understand the profound guilt and remorse my parents harbored for failing to see through Lisa's facade earlier. Their willingness to seek solace with me was not just about physical distance from Lisa, but a genuine desire to rebuild the family they had almost lost. Amidst these discussions, we also grappled with the difficult question of what to do about Lisa. While her actions had been unforgivable, my parents felt a profound sense of responsibility towards their troubled daughter. We contemplated the possibility of a mental health evaluation to better understand her condition, recognizing that her behavior might be indicative of deeper issues. However, the challenge lay in persuading Lisa to seek help voluntarily, as we couldn't force her into assessment due to her status as an adult. My parents planned to reach out to her upon returning home, hoping to engage her in a constructive dialogue about her actions and the impact they had on her family. In the meantime, I refrained from contacting Lisa, mindful of her lingering resentment towards me. Instead, I encouraged my parents to meet her in a public place where emotions could be kept in check and discussions could proceed calmly. Our goal was not to assign blame, but to come together as a family to address the underlying issues that had strained our relationships to the breaking point. As we prepared to part ways, my parents and I embraced the hope of a brighter future, one where honesty, empathy, and understanding would guide our interactions. While the road ahead remained uncertain, we faced it with a newfound sense of unity and determination to overcome the challenges that lay ahead.